All right, I switched sides of the road. This side is definitely a lot tougher to walk on than that side. So if you're doing this for real, would not recommend this side of the road. The sidewalk is pretty uneven. But since I'm just doing this for the blazes of it, I went ahead and did it to get you the most, because this journey, we kind of have a junior Niagara right here coming up in just a minute. Yeah, it's mostly downhill on the way back, so that's good. That will make it a little bit easier, because that is the most likely scenario for why you'd have to do this. All right, we're coming up on the bridge here now. This side does not have the wall to protect you from cars. Here we are at Rio Mills Memorial Bridge. Not sure what the memorial part is for, but whatever. Okay. As you can see, the cars move pretty fast. Now this is a cool little piece of engineering right here. See, it's winter, so the bridge, these are expansion joints. In the summer when it gets hot, that'll close up. There's going to be a similar one at the other side, but it's winter right now. It's February. You never know it from the way it feels, but yeah. And then this little plate right here, you can see how it works on the railing. Pretty cool. All right. Gotta be careful here. You fall off this bridge, off this sidewalk, you could be in real trouble. This walk could end up making you a whole lot thinner, and a whole lot thinner than you ever wanted to be. Looks pretty swampy down there. All right, nice tall railing, so that's good. Feel nice and secure, unlike that other one. I'll do a recording of that walk at some point, probably soon. Here we go. The river is coming up here, and yeah. We'll get a good view here in just a minute. Not as high as it was. There it is. Charlottesville Reservoir, one of them anyway. Now think about all the energy that's coming over those falls, over that spillway. They're just throwing it away. Imagine how much hydropower that could produce. Quite a bit. Now, of course, oftentimes the water level is too low for this spillway, but you could, because its primary purpose is to store drinking water for the city, but you could make modifications to it. Now, you put all that energy into Tesla grid batteries and then release it when the water is low, and also put floating solar panels on on the lake like they're doing at the reservoirs and all over, like they're doing at reservoirs all... Oh my goodness, a mosquito just flew into my eye in bloody February. Yeah, and so here's the expansion joint on the other side. Pretty cool. Yeah, and so that plus you put, as I was saying, you put floating solar panels on top of the reservoir itself, which would reduce evaporation and of course produce energy too during the day. So yeah, you could get a lot of energy out of there. Wouldn't need any of Putin's gas to do it. All right, and I will be coming up here, be back to the northernmost regular bus route in Charlottesville in just a couple of minutes. Well, maybe a little more than a couple of minutes, but it's not going to be long. Now I would say you probably, at this point, you've already walked this far going. You're probably hungry and tired and thirsty and more than a little steamed at having to put up with all this aggravation. So yeah, you could probably, I would say, you've already walked this far. What's a little further? Why not just go to the actual Walmart bus stop? Go inside Walmart. You have to leave your stuff with the service desk and grab some food, that kind of thing. All right, I'm coming up on, oh boy, coming up on my turn here. That gas cap. Somebody left a gas cap right there. All right, I'm coming up. I've almost managed to get past. This is the final major obstacle right here. This little climb up the south bank of the river, and I'm pretty much done with it. I just got to figure out how to get back across the doggone road and without getting run over. And yeah, this little trip is nearly at an end.